of Warcraft.
Spin to win. So, have you been playing a lot of the Warlock Zoo deck then still?
Sort of. It got me down to about rank 5, and then I did Paladin deck.
I seem to be the warrior deck I've been running in ranked has got me from about 20 to 10, and then I just seem to be staying level about then. So I need to find something that gets a bit further right now.
What are you losing to?
A little bit of everything. Bad draws more than anything else. I think I'm not having any problems with decks per se. I'm just having problems with draws. I'm tempted to keep the True Silver.
Yeah, I'm thinking keeping the True Silver might be the way to go. Because there's a potential turn 3 play if we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, not terrible.
Not terrible.
The sentence a bit iffy against the priest, but yeah, no, I
I think it's just an end turn there.
yeah.
Thinking just to reinforce.
Depends what he plays, I guess.
You shall not pass.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting. Played the young priestess, but I imagine he'll just throw the squire into it. So
I think it's a reinforced turn.
yeah. I mean, if we get lucky next turn, if we draw the Blood Knight, you know, that odd chance that we draw the one card in the deck, we
I
get
think
to.
he'll kill the 1/1 though.
They might do. I've seen people leave the reinforced minions alone, especially when they've got squires. And the fair, he's got a 0/4 on the board as well, so.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, unless he's managed to draw himself some inner fires.
Well, whatever he's gonna do, he's taking a bit of time deciding.
What are you going to do with that 3 mana?
Yeah. Yeah, he tricked.
Interesting. I would have. Why didn't he just throw the shield bearer into? Well, because it
Can't
can't
throw the
attack.
shield
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Coins engine at this point,
yeah.
because I really don't think it's worth hitting with the true silver, because just to gain 1 health is. Yeah. I'd much rather he throw his own stuff into this engine at this point.
Yeah, we might as well check for the Shadow Word Pain, I guess. It's could be a big momentum gain for him if he has it. Be difficult to come back out of, but
I'm not so much worried with what he's got on the board right now. I mean, the only other big 4-costing minion for the priest is going to be what, the Lightspawn. Oh, that was an entertaining. I was playing my priest the other day in constructed, and somebody tried to humility my my Lightspawn. I was
no.
entertained.
Okay, that's 3.
And then he'll heal my Senjin. No, he
We
can't.
could, because you don't have mana.
Yeah.
But, oh.
Huh.
Well, no, I think it's
Now
True Silver,
yeah.
the Shield Bearer, and then kill the.
Kill the priestess. Yeah. Not too happy leaving a 4/4 on the board, but
Well, he didn't have a Shadow Word last time.
yeah, no, that is true.
He'll probably just trade and heal it, I guess. But then we'll just kill it anyway.
I'll just kill it next turn.
Interesting turn.
Yeah. It's yeah. Well, there's that one then. So yeah, the Dark Iron's going to get healed. And a power word shield, so it's a 4-5. Okay. It's a 4-7.
And another one.
No, okay. No.
Stop us from doing anything. Okay.
Well, you could still toast the priestess. I just don't want to dump the consecrate to it, unfortunately.
I think you may have to.
Yeah, because I can't leave the priestess on the board, unfortunately, at this point.
Which is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
For justice.
It's fine.
Where are they? We'll see what happens.
I mean, I'm just debating what to do. Oh my goodness.
A third one? Fucking hell.
Well, that's fine. He's wasted 3 draws on that, so... I just don't know what to do right now.
That's a good question.
My mind is thinking Acolyte, Young Priestess, Leper Gnome. But that's only 5 mana, and I'm sure there's a better way we can do things.
Maybe. I'm thinking we want the sword out. Just so we can start getting some momentum back. What I'm debating is...
My biggest problem is anything that's got less than 2 health is going to be a flat choice for Demolisher. So,
it may be a risk we have to take.
yeah. I mean, in that case, I think Leper Gnome's going to be a bountiful target, because, I mean, 1 cost for a 3-2. If it gets hit, he loses an extra 2 health anyway.
Maybe
If
put
not,
the Leper Gnome and shield it.
so put the Leper Gnome out and then protect her.
Yeah. Just means he has to deal with, at least some.
Yeah.
Just hope it doesn't. Oh, actually, no, it's fine.
Yeah, because now breaks the shield.
Unfortunate. Would have hoped for that to hit you.
Yeah.
Plus.
Unless he deals with either of those two, the priestess is going to...
Holy Nova. Okay.
Yeah, he draws 2 cards off of that. We are, yeah, going to lose a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So what's the best way to do this? Could really do with drawing some taunt right about now, but so
I still think Acolyte, Harvest, Young Priestess is probably the better way to go right now.
yeah,
Because they'll use up the last charges on the shield for
He's got
everything.
ways to possibly deal with it, but we don't have.
I don't really have an option right now. I mean, best case scenario I get off of that is that the Demolisher hits the Acolyte.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it hits the priestess.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And it's going to buff one of them. Acolyte? No.
Quite far behind right now. Okay.
That's a card. Let's hope he's got another Holy Nova, I'm guessing.
Maybe. If he does, then this is an easy play.
He throws...
No, he doesn't. No. Okay.
No, if he did, he'd throw the Dark Iron into the Golem and Holy Nova then.
Probably the Demolisher also into the Golem first to spawn the 1-1, 1-2.
Yeah,
Then, okay.
because then he'd draw 2 cards as well, yeah.
The gates are open.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Bit late.
Uh-huh. I'm just trying to see. He has got lethal right now.
Yeah, I would send the Acolyte into the taunt just to see what we get. I think we need to. Either way, we're gonna be hitting it, I think.
Uh-huh.
And
Argent Protector the Golem, throw the Golem into the taunt. I can't deal with the fucking Priestess still.
no, but we're not gonna be able to do this right.
Yeah. I think Argent Protector the Golem, throw the Golem into the taunt, and then stick a Boulder Fist on the table.
Yeah.
I'd really kill for a Defender of Argus right now.
That would be nice. And we've got two, so
4, 5, 6. He can't even kill us if he's got a 1 Mind Blast. If he's got 2, well, this would have been over, but... Well, that's fine. Not so much worried about that right now. Okay.
certainly one. Oh, they got a fucking circle. Or are we just healing him?
It's a better play. Yay! The only way I can reasonably do this, just to get the defender down, is going to be to reinforce. That will put me down to 7, and then I can't consecrate this turn.
It would be a lot better if we had 10 mana, indeed. But
Yeah.
we're going to have to. Well,
No, the defender's going to have to go down regardless. It's just I can't use the Brewmaster without returning the Boulder Fist. So if I really want to pump a bigger minion down on the board, I have to reinforce and then Brewmaster something back to the hand and then defender. But then it'll have to be the youthful because I don't have 10 mana. So
of course, I'm just wondering if a 2/2 taunt is worth not getting rid of the priestess. But he has got one hell of a draw advantage already anyway.
Yeah.
Might not do much. Okay, let's taunt up, I guess.
so what should we do? Should we Brewmaster or just 2-2 it?
Or just 2/2 plus taunt. That's comfortable being able to do that without worrying about the positioning
Yeah.
bug, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, figures, but he's still a wall there unless he mind controls.
Mind control would be a bitch.
Mind
You
control
can't
would
mind
be
that shit.
5, 9, 10, 11. He wouldn't have lethal if he mind controlled it, but
But it would be impossible to come back from.
yeah.
It's a bit sad that we didn't get a single equality with
No, an equality.
Consecrates.
3 consequences, yeah, and having an equality bomb would have been nice. I still think that's probably.
No. But it just clears everything. It's a nice Consecrate though.
It is. It's a very nice consecrate. What's he
And
healing?
heal the elemental, surely.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah. Oh.
That's
I
a
think
double
we have to
consecrate.
consecrate.
Yeah.
Not very efficient, but
Not very efficient, but it clears the board.
it does. Desperately needed.
I'm getting to that point of really wishing I'd taken those holy lights right now.
A Divine Favor would be quite useful right about now.
Divine Favour would be really, really nice. He's drawn. How much has he got left? 6. Oh, a 4th one?
Oh my
dear. So he now has a 2 costing.
god. Indeed.
I can't even Core Hound Taunt.
No. Which...
It doesn't matter. I have to Brewmaster, then reinforce, and then Defender of Argus if I want taunts up. And even then, he can just use his hero power to burn the 2/2 taunt away.
it's true. Which you would have 2 of, but...
No,
that's
I'd have
still-
1 because the Brewmaster has to target something.
When it comes back, it only costs 1 mana. But, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I'd still only have one on the board if I want to have 2 taunts up, which I think is the only play really right now, regardless of what I can do.
Well, I mean, you still have 2 taunts up, but he can clear them quite easily.
Yeah.
Reporting for duty. My shield must move quickly.
Alright, well, that's...
Yeah, that's pretty much game.
Yeah, I'll talk about draw. Winning a game.
Except he's not gonna kill me. He could have won that turn.
Yeah, he's just being a dick.
Yeah. I'm just going to concede because I can't win. So I don't know why he played it out. If I had the divine favour, maybe. Eh.
Well,
It's one of those things, really. Oh dear. But there we go. So after that first rather stonking win, it's unfortunate to lose so terribly badly, but there's priests for you. Apparently if you draft 4 of the Northshire clerics, then you're going to win a game.
that does seem to be how that played out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't most of the time draft.
I wouldn't draft 4, I'd take 2, but...
I will fight with honor. Justice.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, that could go in the bin.
I think we'd probably only keep Peacekeeper.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Especially as we're going first. Because it's still a decent 3-drop. Although I'd obviously like to keep it for anything that's overly huge, but... Huh.
Well met.
Well, let's see if we can bring this back at least.
Well
Yes. Yeah. Well, our last Paladin game seemed to go alright.
Did.
Okay. So we can.
Reinforce?
Yeah.
reporting for duty.
Hopefully he won't have a 2-drop, and he'll just reinforce as well,
Yeah,
and then we can reinforce with Young Priestess.
indeed. Okay,
Oh, he what?
he just passed without casting something. So,
Okay then.
no, that's fine. If he doesn't want to have something on his board, that's fine. Because next turn I can... Ugh,
That's annoying.
it is annoying. Because I think it means I have to send you now.
Yes. Yes, I think it does. Which is fine. That stops that really well. Of course, if he has like a Kings or something stupid.
If he has a Kings, that's going to be really, really horrible.
Well, it still brings it down to 3, so we would be able to deal with it, but... Okay. And he's not going to do anything with it, I guess. Oh.
I get the feeling this is someone that's relatively new to the arena if he's trying to throw the Wind Fury at something.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to quite know what he's doing.
No.
considering we have 3 of them, it might be worth consecrating.
That's what I'm thinking. But it's not even going to kill anything. That's
Oh no, you
a
don't have
big
to send the
problem with it.
Sentinel into the Senjin and then one of the ones
Yeah.
into that. But you're still left with a Taunt and a Priestess. Let's hope the Priestess buffs the
Senjin. No, of course not. Why would it do that? That's clearly why would it do that?
50%.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, interesting.
Well, I think it's Boulder Fist, to be honest.
Boulder Fist is quite big. Yeah.
I'd rather keep the Senjin there.
I don't think we trade, to be honest.
No, I don't think we do, because we hope that the Priestess buffs the Senjin, but it's clearly going to buff the Boulder Fist. There we go.
That's not terrible though.
No, it's not. It's not a bad thing. It's just. Oh. Also, pro tip: if you're playing a warrior deck with both the Berserker and the Armorsmith, and someone Paladins and Avenging Wrath, the turn can take quite a while to end.
Yes, it can. I've been on both sides of that happening.
I think realistically, I throw the Boulder Fist into the Golem and just put a Core Hound or another Boulder Fist down.
I don't know, man.
What's the other choice? Chillwind.
Bruce over.
Yeah, I don't think it's needed right now.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Fine.
Just get rid of the little thing.
For justice.
And then, reinforce it.
Either way, still lethal next turn, yeah. It's all good.
Can he taunt it?
I don't think he can. 2 mana, which means unless he's pulled the Sun Fury.
Nope.
Well,
That's
that's
game.
game then.
Still game.
Still, yeah, there's nothing he can do. Because even if I didn't have something to do, I'd still Peacekeeper the Giant. Make it irrelevant. Oh,
Okay.
where were you last game?
Indeed. Okay. That was quick. Sort of quick.
Sort of quick.
It felt fast.
It's still turn 8, and a couple of turns were like really simple. Hey, dominance. Okay.